Welcome to the Dolls of India YouTube channel. We present the first part of our series on tourism in Sikkim, in which we explore Gurudongmar in North Sikkim. The journey begins at Gangtok. The nearest railway station is at New Jalpaiguri while the nearest airport is at Bagdogra. One passes the Mahananda Wildlife Sanctuary on the way to Gangtok. Gangtok can be reached by road, with the river Teesta winding gracefully by the side of the road as it passes through beautiful landscapes. Next on the route is the magnificent Coronation Bridge, followed by Kalijora, Rambi Bazaar. The Teesta Bridge allows one to cross over to Gangtok, at the confluence of the rivers Teesta and Gekola. Once in Gangtok, one finds a plethora of hotels on MG Road, the heart of Gangtok. Situated at a height of 5,500 feet above sea level, Gangtok is the beautiful capital of Sikkim and a Buddhist haven. MG Road has an open mall or boulevard square with a variety of shops, restaurants, and hotels lined up along both sides. Vehicles are not allowed in this stretch of the road and it features an imposing statue of Mahatma Gandhi. It looks stunning after dark when the lights are lit and is a very popular place. It also offers a stunning view of the sunset in the Himalayas. The journey north to Gurudongmar passes through the Tashi viewpoint, 8 kilometers from MG Road, where one is treated to a splendid view of the Kanchenjunga Mountain Range and the distant villages of North Sikkim. This panoramic site was built by the late King of Sikkim and now features a resting shed, a park and a small cafeteria for visitors. Kilometers from Tashi viewpoint. After a beautiful journey, one passes through Mangan, which is the capital of North Sikkim. The Teesta River is of course a constant companion through the journey. Passing through beautiful landscapes and stunning waterfalls, with the largest being the Naga Falls, one reaches Chungthang, which is 30 kilometers from Mangan. situated at the confluence of the Lachen and Lachung rivers, which combine to form the Teesta River. Chungthang is also a military base and offers splendid views of the Himalayas and is dotted with small shops and eateries in traditional mountain houses. Alpine pasture lands spread across a vastness that spreads across to the horizon, with yaks and blue sheep lazily grazing around, with the backdrop of snow-capped mountain peaks all around is an unforgettable sight. 26 kilometers from Chungthang, by the side of the river Lachen, is the hamlet of Lachen at an altitude of 9,000 feet. The scenery encompasses deep gorges, the beautiful river, emerald meadows and snow-capped peaks at a distance and is heavenly. The valley is scattered with forests of rhododendrons and conifers along with lush green grasslands, shrubs and apple orchards. Lachen has got a number of hotels and homestay, but one can also choose to stay at Thangu, 30 kilometers from Lachen. Located at an altitude of 13,000 feet, the hamlet of Thangu remains carpeted with alpine flowers during the months of May and June and is the last civilian settlement on the way to Gurudongmar. Other than the few guest houses with basic amenities, Thangu hosts a comfortable tourist bungalow for nature-loving guests. From here one can enjoy a gorgeous view of the Himalayas along with the Lachen River. The beauty of the journey from Thangu to Gurudongmar gets etched in one's memory forever. Small army bases dotted the landscape. One eventually enters a barren plateau, scattered with small and large rocks. Confusing multiple tracks can often be seen ahead, and it is a bit of a trial and error process to eventually reach Gurudongmar. The Gurudongmar Lake is considered to be one of the most beautiful and sacred lakes in India and is one of the highest in the world at an altitude of 17,800 feet. At this height, oxygen levels are low and visitors are advised not to stay on for more than an hour. The pristine water of the Gurudongmar Lake mesmerizes the visitor with the various shades of blue. The reflection of snow-capped cliffs in the placid water creates a surreal scene, and it feels nothing short of paradise in the midst of nowhere. The 290-acre lake never freezes completely even during the winters and is the primary source of water for locals. Legend says that Guru Padmasambhava stopped by this lake on his way back from Tibet. The locals had pleaded to him for a solution to their constant problem of paucity of water. taking pity on them, the Guru had touched the lake, and since then it is said that it never freezes and has been considered sacred. One returns to Chungthang from Gurudongmar through the same picturesque route through barren fields and then alpine meadows and forests, surrounded by snow-capped peaks. En route, the beautiful Chopta Valley with the meandering river, slopes covered with pine forests and yaks grazing its lush green meadows forms a majestic scene with the snowy peaks as backdrop. After crossing Thangu and traveling through beautiful sceneries, one reaches Lachen, where a short halt can be made for refreshments and a small walk through the streets here. The road then proceeds to Chungthang through the gorges of Lachen River with the setting sun and the snow-capped peaks in the background. On reaching Chungthang, one takes the road to Lachung. Lachung is 22 kilometers from Chungthang and the road winds by the side of the river Lachung. On the way one comes across a beautiful three-stage waterfall called Bhim Nala, also known as Amitabh Bachchan Falls due to its height. Lachung is a picturesque village embraced by snow-capped mountain peaks, breathtaking waterfalls, sparkling streams of Lachung River and orchards of apple, peaches and apricots. On one's journey to the Chungthang Valley of Flowers, which is what we will present in our next episode, Lachung presents opportunity for a comfortable night stay in one of its hotels. Thank you for watching this episode. Please subscribe to our channel by clicking on the subscribe button below followed by the bell icon. Please do leave your feedback for the view in the comments section below.